One of our last Operation Christmas Child Q&A videos talked about the needs-based boxes, asking what all was in that. So I'll link that video up over here if you're interested in checking that one out. But it sparked a thought in my head of stories, and I've heard some of your stories in some of the comments, and I'll share one in a minute. But I would love if you guys have a story of something that was in one of your boxes that impacted a child, especially if it's something that you wouldn't necessarily expect. So not necessarily a soccer ball because you expect that wow reaction, but maybe it was something as simple as a pair of white socks that allowed them to go to school. Or I would love to hear those stories, something that you guys have sent that you heard back from the child that impacted their hearts. And the one that I wanted to share today was one that was actually left in a comment, and this comment is from Rose. This isn't a question or a comment, really. I just wanted to share something. Over the last year, I've developed some serious mobility issues and have to have caregivers. One lady is from Kenya. She is very taken with the shoe boxes and has helped me pack a few boxes. I've always kind of gone overboard on the school supplies. We were packing the large pencil bags I buy. I was putting in a box of 24 pencils, a box of colored pencils, and 20 pens of different colors. I told her that I was worried that my boxes weren't fun because I didn't have as many toys as other people's boxes. She said if that box went to Africa, the kids would be so happy. And it was enough to share with their brothers and sisters. She told me that in her country, a pencil cost 10 shillings Kenyan. Then she showed me a video of siblings in a store in Kenya arguing over whether they could buy 2 pencils or would have to cut 1 pencil in half. This was less than $1 box of pencils. I could have cried. It was so little. She told me the fathers would take the solar crank rechargeable flashlights I put in all my boxes, LOL. She was praying that the boxes will go to Kenya. So I share that story because I mentioned on that last video, it's not that a needs-based box is wrong. And I want to make sure that that's very clear. That's not the point. Because any item that's packed can make an impact. So I want to put that question on you guys. In the comments below, I would love for you to share your stories. What is something you've heard from the kids, or a story that you can share from a box that you've packed of something that made an impact in a kid's life? So I'd love to hear your stories. What have you heard from your OCC shoebox packing adventures? Love you guys and look forward to answering more of your questions in the future.